What are you going to play next?
We're going to play another one from the record.
Okay.
This is called Praise the Algorithm, and I feel like, the name kind of says it all. I'm a slave to the algorithm, gotta praise the algorithm. Give her everything you got and you might have a shot. Come on, don't you wanna be hot, hot, hot? I need the algorithm, gotta feed the algorithm. Give her all of your attention, you might get a little mention from the great and powerful information engine. Put all your trust in her, she'll tell you what you're worth. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Praise. She's always keeping score, she's what we're living for. If you starve and sacrifice, if you buy something nice, you too could have your very own life. Put all your trust in her, she'll tell you what you're worth. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Praise. She's always keeping score, she's what we're living for. Up and sing along. Oh, 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 oh. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. She's always keeping score, she's what we're living for.
Praise the Algorithm. That's the tune from the Get Right Band here on WNCW. The Algorithm placed it at number 6 in the lineup of 17 tracks here.
That's right.
On the new one, Itopia. Praise it. I just saw The Matrix the other night for the first time in years. When did you last see that one?
Oh, 80
Assuming
years.
you have.
First time. What's going on?
No, yeah, sometimes it can evade you, but no, I did see it back in the day.
Up.
It holds up,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
we put out that music video for song, Am I Just a Battery, the first song that we played.
Oh.
And somebody commented on it, "This is horrible. What, did you just watch The Matrix?" And I was like, yes, of course we just watched The Matrix. You trying to insult us by comparing this to The Matrix?
What did they think was horrible about it? Fit right in, I'd say.
I don't know. But yes,
Yeah.
The Matrix is incredible. It really holds up.
Cool. So what a great sound you guys have. Is this is this what you're bringing on the road for these shows? Is it the four of you?
Yeah, most of these shows will be with Chuck. Chuck Lichtenberger's playing keys with us. He's like a, what would you say, a half member?
Yeah.
Chuck's with us often, but not all the time. So he'll be with us tomorrow night, certainly in Asheville and also in Brevard.
Okay. Cool. The album itself, Itopia, has a bunch of other guests and instruments and such on it. Really nice cover art too. Is it a David O? I saw the photographer.
Yeah, David O. He's just a guy we found on social media.
The irony.
Scrolling through Instagram over the last couple of years. I think since we started working on it, we all started kind of saving images that we thought were cool and sharing them with each other. And David O. is out of England, and I don't know anything about him except when we asked if we could buy it, he said yes.
Okay.
And we love that piece of artwork.
Yeah.
And then Kelly Zimmerly made the font, which is cool. We've never had a totally unique original font, so she kind of made that neon font for us, and we put it together for the album cover.
Cool. And it was recorded at Echo Mountain Studios in your hometown of Asheville?
Yeah, the drums and there's classical strings on a few tracks. Those were both recorded at Echo Mountain, and then everything else we recorded at home studios by ourselves, trying to figure out what we're doing.
Right. All right, cool. I think this is poised to get some serious national, international traction.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think you're working it to various radio stations around the country. Are you feeling it yet? Are you starting to get feedback from elsewhere?
Yeah. We are wildly successful now. Good. We're rich and famous.
Yes.
No, there's been some great reaction. Yes. There's feels like there's some momentum. And I was saying to Jesse before on the drive up here that I find the whole process of pre-publicizing an album kind of odd, like releasing one single several months out, and maybe people are into it, and then you're like, yeah, but sorry, you have to remember us 3 months from now when we put the whole thing out. So really for me, even though we've done a ton of work and we've done a ton of publicity working up to this point, to me, it kind of feels like tomorrow things start. We can actually say, here is the record, world, please, check it out and see if you dig it.
I am glad you brought that up, Silas, because we face that here at our radio station and other stations. We'll get singles dripped to us over time, and sometimes that works, and I see why you're doing it. But also it's like, wait a minute, do you really want us to start like marketing this and providing it for people well before they're actually going to be able to get it?
We just do it because it's the industry standard and people tell us we have to.
Okay.
It doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense to me, but, whatever. There are many things I don't know.
Yeah, it's what the algorithm says to do. I
the
guess.
algorithm said to do it, so we did.
All right.